Hello friends, in this craft I will be using this cutting board and I'm going to paint this with a Waverly Truffle. I will apply one coat with this paint in front, and of course you can see later I will be painting the sides as well, and I will only apply one coat. And this paint, everybody, this is optional. You can use acrylic paint and also you can use the Java chalk paint by Folk Art. And then this time I am going to paint this with the white glue from Dollar Tree. And the reason why I'm doing that, it's because I am going to have a crackle finish on this craft. But I'm not gonna put any glue on the sides. And using this Waverly Cashew, everybody, I am going to apply one coat using a cheap brush. This is a very simple craft, everybody, and some of the materials I'll be using here actually came from a very nice person, very good friend and sister, Terry. And she just sent me a happy mail, everybody, and very nice materials that I'm going to use in this craft. So you can see that it crackled already, it started to crackle, and it has a very nice finish. So I really don't use this white glue of the Dollar Tree often, but every time I use it, I'm kind of pleased. But of course, I have other white glues to use also. So you can see it really crackled and it's very nice. And once done, everybody, I am going to measure about 2.5 inches so I know where will be the end of the Jenga block that I'm going to glue. And prior to this video, everybody, I already have painted it with Waxar Antique by Art Minds, and I wiped off the excess paint and I was able to come up with an antique finish on these tumbling blocks. And that is how I'm going to form the roof of this craft. And you can see I'm measuring it. It's gonna be 2.5. I ended up having 2.5 inches on both sides, and I will start to glue the blocks, Jenga blocks. I love this craft, everybody. It's just very, very simple and it's very meaningful because it has the message there, which is breathe. Because every one of us really breathe, you know. So I love the message of the napkin that was sent to me by Terry. Thank you for that, my friend. So if I'm going to measure the sides, everybody, it's gonna be 2.5 inches. So this time I have the Mod Podge. And if you've been following me, and you could see how I made the napkin actually to become distressed, where I used the coffee mixture of 1 teaspoon of instant coffee and a cup of hot water. I just mix it together and I just use the foam brush to dab it onto the napkin before removing the ply. And after that, I dried it. And when it's dry, the napkin is already dry, I just remove the ply using a tape. So that is the outcome, everybody. It's very pretty kind of napkin. And as you can see, you can see through the crackle finish. I love the design of the napkin, everybody. It's because of the message, breathe. It's very, very meaningful. Then I just use the parchment paper to smooth it. I'm not gonna iron it anymore. It's already well done. And to cover the top left and the top right, I'm going to just glue their moss because this is obviously a bird house. So I just made the roof, everybody. Now I'm trimming the moss. This is Spanish moss that I bought from Dollar Tree. So I have this twig. I did not buy it from an antique store. We just found it outside, and I love the shape. So I'm going to glue it there. And then again, I have this, it came from the Happy Mail, which is a bird, and the color really matched. The color of the bird matches with the design of the napkin, so I just chose this bird. It also came from the Happy Mail sent to me by Terry. And I'm going to put just moss there to have this craft look real and pretty. And I have this cardboard, everybody. Actually, I used a lead of a small jar, and I just traced it onto the cardboard and I cut it. And I painted it with a black chalk paint, and I will just glue it right in the middle to be the entrance of the birdhouse. And on the sides, I'm going to I have glue there so I can, of course, put moss around it. So it really looks so real, like a real, birdhouse. And I'm loving it. So if you have some questions, everybody, you can please go to my messenger and you can ask questions there. I will answer your questions in a timely manner. And as you can see, I'm writing down the words bird feed. And then I'm going just to put stuffing there. And I'll just have glue, and on top of it, I will put bird seed. Actually, they're real bird seed from our neighbor. I just asked it from them. And then I'm going to glue it on the side. If you like to see more of my craft ideas, everybody, please go to my profile page. Please click like, please share, and please give me a follow so you can be notified whenever I go live and you can see more of my craft ideas. And I'm really very happy and I'm glad to share it with you all. So now I'm distressing it, making it look dirty by using the dark sealing wax by Kells that I bought from Amazon. So if you don't like distressed look, just don't use any distressed wax. That by itself is a really very pretty craft. And here's the finished craft, everybody. I really love it. I hope you like it too. It's very economical. I did not spend much, and I love this craft. I hope you love watching this, and please give me a follow. Thank you all so much, everybody, and bye-bye.